fucking shit. Okay? I've done wrong. You're right. Yes, everybody. I have helped her. Not so much scam, but I've given her ideas, and I let her use my pay apps. Almost a year ago, she used my pay apps. I haven't let her use my pay app ever since then. Like, and you guys still drag it. Like, it's still happening. Just doesn't make sense. Thank you, Christina. I'm just waiting for people to come in because I'm going to play the other phone calls, but they're long. I just want to say thank you to... I don't watch KB, and I don't watch Frauditor. No offense to you guys. I don't. Sometimes people will send me your videos, and then they'll give me a timestamp. Thank God, because God forbid I don't have a timestamp with something. I have to watch the whole video. Not like that. And I think KB was in Mandy's live the other day, and she said, I know Kim didn't write that obituary because it was like third grade writing. Like, I am fucking, you know what? It's almost like, what's the word for it? Like, you guys are insulting my intelligence if you think that I would fuck up the obituary that bad. Okay? There was a time in one of these phone calls that are coming up that you guys are you're gonna hear me say, are you gonna be speaking at the funeral? Well, I can write you a eulogy if you would like, because, yeah, I wanted to help her write a eulogy. Like, okay, I'm just gonna start now. So, I'm sorry if you guys can't hear the call. That's what somebody said. You guys can't hear it? Okay, you can hear it though? Because somebody said something about how they can't hear it. Okay, it's distorted because I had it on like this charger thing like this when it was recording, right? It's like a charger thing like that. And it made it like make a noise, and now I know not to do that if I'm recording a call. Okay, so, I don't know what she said to me. I didn't watch the live or said about me. I know it was about, she brought up the people that are in my house, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. She said that I eat something every Sunday. Well, that's no one's business, and I've already been honest about the shit that I do. I don't go online and beg for money. I don't say anything to anybody about money. I don't ask you guys for money. I spend my own money on it. I pay my child support, and I give Dom... Oh, okay, exactly. She brings it up again. That YouTube, everybody go follow it. It's going to be on Gossip Thoughts. I'm going to release every fucking phone call that I have. And there's another phone call with her son in it that I have not released yet. Yeah, Cole Jr. So, Lisa, you put yourself in this position, okay? I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. 'Cause I'm done. I'm done being lied on. I'm not the fucking scapegoat for the shit that you do, Lisa. I'm not your fucking scapegoat. So get out of here. I've been your scapegoat for fucking almost a year, okay? I'm not doing it again. I sit there and she needs some fucking mental help. That's what she needs. Okay, so we were on this phone call. There's 2 more phone calls, so it's gonna get pretty long. I did talk shit about Frauditor. I apologize in advance, Frauditor. I would still hold a resentment against you for the video you did on my sister. You can blame Itty all you want, but it was on your YouTube. So when I talk shit about Frauditor, you just gotta accept it. I'm sorry. Like, you talk shit about me all the time. Like, but I'm just gonna put that out in advance. Okay, phone call. So we were on this one.
I'm surprised that it happened.
I am checking my comments.
I thought I sent a text. I must have not sent it, or I must have went to send it, and then like fucking got sidetracked or something. You know what I mean? Like, cause I just said you didn't hear my message, and you were like, what message? And I looked up, it wasn't there, and I was like, damn. So I'm not sure what happened.
Moderators.
I'm telling, and I'm not even telling them online. What's gonna happen? They're gonna hear it through the grapevine, or they're gonna look it up online once the obituary comes
Someone
out.
keeps calling me. Stop.
Nothing's gonna happen. Because I know they're gonna find out. But right now I just don't want them, you know. I mean, they're not gonna find out unless you say something. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. But I don't know if, like, maybe Jesse will say something to KB and be like, you know, don't say anything. But, you know,
Ow. That hit my toe.
not today, but, you know, check it out probably, like I said, when the obituary comes out. Because for some reason, I got people that are just, like, Googling my name every fucking day, every 5 minutes, and finding shit. I don't know how, but they are. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
That's where it disconnected. Okay, so that was the one. Okay, now we got...
I agree.
Now, I did not listen to this call. So I don't know half the shit I said. But here we go. Oh my god. I'm not ready for this. Okay, hold on. I just need to fix something really quick, because... Moderators. Who got muted by somebody for no reason? Thank you, just Lori. Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna have mods. Just can't. I don't know. I'm just whatever. Okay, manage, remove, manage, remove. Okay, here we go. No, Lisa's not modding. Now, this is a long phone call, y'all. A long fucking phone call. My hair looks like shit. My God. I don't know. No one can mute now, though, because there's no mods.
Yeah, no, I'm up in my room now.
I know.
Yeah, I don't.
Superman, are you in here? Superman. Okay, so this call was Friday. Superman. Friday. Yeah, I got him off. Thank you. Oops. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm sorry, Superman. Can you, comment one more time? Yeah, here. Thank you. Okay, got you. Okay, here we go. Again, I didn't edit the call, so I don't know what I said, but here we go.
Nobody ever did anything to Jessie. Jessie acts like, I don't know, like she had this terrible childhood, and everybody, she went and told my one friend, Tiffany, that she was raped by somebody when she was younger. And I was like, that's not true. I was like, that's not true at all. Like, by a family member. And I was like, that's not fucking true. Like, I was so disgusted. I'm like, dude, like, that's the type of person Jessie is. I don't understand what the fuck. I don't know if that's sympathy points. I'm not sure, but she really said that. But then when I try to debunk it, I'm the liar, so.
I'm doing this because Lisa said her dad died to me on Thursday. She said he died on Wednesday morning, 4 a.m. He died on Wednesday morning, 4 a.m. or realize he's, but then she goes and blames me about it, and it's just fucked up. So now I'm showing the phone calls.
Nobody believes me, you know?
Yeah, but once if KB does put something out, which the only way I think she would know on. Oh my God, it's lagging because it's green for me. No, I didn't play this call. It's a brand new call. He is alive. He is alive. Her dad did not pass. Is it still lagging? Okay, thank you. Honestly, if I'm being brutally honest, is through Jess, which I don't know, because Jess has reached out to her before.
Uh-huh.
But if you put the obituary out, I feel like once people call, they're going to realize that they're lying. So that's not going to fuck your money up as much as they want it to. Because people are going to fucking call and find out.
Yeah, and you know what? It's going to grow in Jessie's credibility.
Yep.
Because they're going to be like, why would Jessie say that? You know what I mean?
It will have the funeral name on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The dates, etc.
The time and date, yep.
Oh, okay, you're right. So hold on. I have to, get it to the part where...
She went and, so that happened, and then the two messaged me and were just like, I don't have any money, this is...
Yeah. So the other one was 25 minutes?
I just don't understand why people even give her the time of day.
No.
Frauder.
Oh, I don't know. dude, 2 cops just fucking rolling down the alley. I wonder what the fuck that was about. I think I wasn't caught.
Probably just being no.
God, I should have just fucking used this one. Oh, I'm playing the wrong one. I'm sorry, guys.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to say
Here's the
anything
new
too loud
one.
because I don't know where you are, so.
Yeah, no, I'm up in my room now.
I know, but still.
I don't want, nobody ever did anything to Jessie. Jessie acts like, I don't know, like she had this terrible childhood and everybody, and she went and told my one friend, Tiffany, that she was, raped by somebody when she was younger. And I was like, that's not true. I was like, that's not true at all.
No, I didn't.
Like by a family member. And I was like, that's not fucking true. Like, I was so disgusted. I'm like, dude, like, that's the type of person Jessie is. I don't understand what the fuck. I don't know if that's sympathy points. I'm not sure, but she really said that. But then when I try to debunk it,
You guys
I'm
heard
liar,
the beginning, so just
nobody
wait a
believes me,
second.
you know?
Just wait
Yeah,
a
but
second.
once, okay, so, once, if KB does put something out, which the only way I think she would know, honestly, and I'm being brutally honest, is through Jess, which I don't know, you know, because Jess has reached out to her before. But once, if people, like, if you put the obituary out, I feel like once people call,
Oh my god, I'm getting annoyed.
I know, I'm cooking chicken right now too, so I'm ready to go. But I was writing to you, like, I typed, or Ronnie, I don't know, I mean, not for court, for, the thing, post anymore, honest, because I'm like, I don't know.
I'll ask her, I'll say, but that's what it is.
Well,
I think they go straight. Every name in the book.
to forward the email.
Yeah, and do you do it with me or do it? I mean, I just started doing it because my keyboard, for some reason, like, I don't know, it messes up a lot. And so I didn't do it like with posts and stuff. Like, I'll go to post something and I'll do talk to text like, hey guys, this is my YouTube. Oh, another thing, real quick, so I forget. I went and spent, before I left earlier today, a fucking hour almost trying to figure out what I did wrong, Googling how you unprivate your YouTube, because I never privated it, but something's going on. Because I was getting emails. Like, you know how you said I'm looking, I can't find it, right? I was getting emails too, like, hey Lisa, I was looking for your 2.0 channel, I can't find it. Can you please send me a link? So nobody can find that shit. So but I think, and I can't find out how to fix it. So I think I'm just gonna make a whole. I got 4 subscribers, so I think I'm just gonna make a whole new one if that is cool and try to figure it out from there.
Yeah, because I still can't find it. I don't know why.
I don't know, man. I went and looked, and when you Google it, it's saying to like go to settings and account channel and advanced settings and shit, and it's not there. What they're telling me to do is I don't have it, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But
Yeah. So what I was gonna try before I forget,
yes.
the frauditor email that she posted. Anybody with common sense could realize that they were obviously trolling.
Right.
And the Annabelle name, you know, and if you go to forward an email, because I do this with Dan, okay? When I pretend I need to pick, and so like I'll go to forward the email and edit it as if it came, you know, and so you can change that email very easily. That does not even that's not even proof of what she posted. Like,
I didn't even see like whose email she's supposed to see, and that's not. Well, here's what
she didn't post it though. She didn't post their part.
Right, just mine, and I'm being harassed. You know what I mean?
I'm going to a timestamp. $12.13.95, $12.13, because that's when she starts talking about her dad. But do you guys want to listen to the whole thing? Literally? Like, it's an hour long. I don't feel like sitting here doing that. I'm getting to the parts where she talks about her dad. Oh, you want to listen to the whole thing? Okay. Whatever. Then listen to the whole thing.
But I was writing to you, like, I typed. I know that's why it takes me so long to fucking respond.
No, I know. And it's there forever, and it'll go away, and then I'll get a big long message. I like it, I'm not saying.
I need to, like, I should just start doing talk to text, to be honest, you know?
You should. I'm telling you, it's so much easier. And then, you know, I should go back and actually fix some words, right? Because you see it will mess it up.
Thank you.
But it's so much easier to kind of do it like that, and then...
12.13.20. 12.13.
So so annoying. And I'm sure it was hard and shit today doing the funeral and the fucking obituary.
Dude,
I can only imagine.
all my mom did was cry. And then, like, I'm arguing with them because they don't want to put Jesse's name in there and stuff. And, like, my brother didn't want to. But me and my mom were like, you have to. Like, you can't. Like, it would be more of a disrespect to my dad. You know what I mean? If we didn't. Like, that's not a time to be playing.
So who didn't want her in there? RJ?
Right. Even though she's being a bitch
No,
and whatever.
who was it? Like, was it RJ that didn't want her in there?
Yeah, didn't want
okay.
Yep. And me and my mom were like, you can't.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for doing that. I, like, really, like, because that would be really hurtful, you know? Like, I know he's mad and I know he's upset, you know, but...
Right. He was real close with my parents, you know.
I know he was. I know.
But the thing is, like, you know, he's like, well, she won't help with anything. She didn't invite them to the wedding, blah, blah, blah. Like, she should not be in there as, like, a child, right? How you put, like, son or father of, right? And I was the one who kind of was like, listen, I understand all that, but I think it would be more disrespectful to Daddy if we don't include Jesse. You know what I mean? Because this ain't the time that you play, you know, what's the word? Where you, like, what's the word? Where you, like, play tit for tat with people.
Yeah.
That's not something you do that with. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, like with Abigail. They put Abigail in Big Cole's obituary, even though, like, she wasn't his blood daughter. And I'm actually shocked because Sheila would always go around saying, Big Cole, but she's not your kid. And he'd be like, yes, she is, you know? So she knew, out of respect for him, that Abby needed to be included as one of the children, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what you do. You know, you put your feelings aside of what you think you should do, and you kind of hopefully look at what the person would want you to do. And I had to, like, argue in the office about that. I won, of course. But, yeah, you know, and that would have hurt her, too. And honestly, even though my sisters get on my nerves and my brother, I would have never want to hurt them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go for that. Look for that, you know?
No, I get it. I really do.
Dude, this is crazy. Like, this is the last thing I should be doing is trying to find money and looking for who puts something on the internet. And that's why I literally have told, well, now we're up to 4. This is it. I swear I haven't told nobody else. Holy fucking fuck, dude.
Yeah, you gotta be.
And I literally told her this morning, hoping, because I'm telling you, she's a lawyer. When she first started helping me 2 years ago, she used to throw $100 at a time, minimally. 70 would be her, I'm sorry, this is all I have. And if you're saying, I'm sorry, this is all I have, and throwing $70, you got lit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, of course.
So I was thinking, she would write that, and it would be like, you know, because it would be her normal 100, 150, it would be like 70. And she'd be like, I'm sorry, that's all I got right now. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could do more. And I look, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You can afford to send somebody on the internet $70? And I wasn't even friends with this lady. Like, you helping me, we're friends. We're almost friends for a year.
Yeah, because I was around, well, I just found you around your fake birthday, so.
When was that?
It was May 28th, because your birthday is March, April, May, June 28th.
Yeah, okay, so,
May 28th was your fake birthday.
And listen, I get why if anybody has doubts, you know, about what's going on here.
Yeah, but don't think I'm doubting you at all. That's why I'm still asking you throughout the day, like, how is your mental health, blah, 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 you know, because
no, I know you,
I don't
and you
fucking think you're lying at all. I don't really care what anybody says, you know?
No, I know you, Kimmy, and I honestly, and I could be wrong, but you did not at all actually doubt me. You came right back with the, oh my God, are you joking? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. The other reaction that I got from Tracy was, what was her thing? I hope her, did I tell you what her response was to me when I told her?
No.
It was, I might pull it up and read it because that can do a better justice, but it was something about, not to be rude, but I hope this isn't a cash grab because you lied before about this, was almost what she said. And
yeah, but still, like, no, that's not something you fucking bring up. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Who cares? I don't know. It's just like...
No, I agree. I don't care if somebody's online and lies every 5 seconds. If they come to you and say something like that, you don't know. You know how I always say to you, I don't know if they're lying or not, though, so I don't really want to say anything, you know?
Yeah.
That's
just kind of...
what it's like. Yeah. You can't just be like, I mean, wow.
I didn't even doubt it for a second. I just, you know, I feel bad that you're going through this, to be honest.
Well, like I said, I did say it the one time. Remember, like, when I first got on, I did the cancer thing and my dad thing, right?
Oh, it is sped up. I didn't notice. Now I have the hiccups. It was sped up. She doesn't talk that fast. Do you guys want to re-listen to that part or no? Keep it like that? Okay. I won't do it as fast.
I regretted it wholeheartedly. Didn't make, like, any money off of it hardly at all. And get my ass, you know, chewed for it sort of this day. That is not something I would ever pull again. And even, I hope you know me well enough, even now with even like the rehab scams, I even stopped doing them because it gets such backlash that I'm like, it's not worth it to do this, you know?
Yeah.
So this ain't something that...
no, I don't think it is. You don't even have to explain yourself to me at all. Like, I swear to God in my life, you don't have to. You don't.
It's going to be bad. But you know what? If they're not helping, right?
Oh, I feel like, honestly, Lisa, they're going to help. There's no way they're not going to fucking help. Because it's a devastating fucking thing to go to. They're all going to think you're going to spiral, basically. Like, if it's true, you know, like, that's what they're saying. I'm not saying if it's true, but, like, I don't think you're going to spiral. You might... I think you're more numb to it right now. You're not even.
I am.
I don't even think
I
it
don't think
has
it's fully
registered.
hit.
Yeah, it hasn't fully hit at all. I don't
Exactly.
think that it didn't happen.
You're right.
You know, but it's gonna eventually, and I hope that you know that I'm here for you when it does.
No, I appreciate that. And if anything like that happened for you, I would do the same. And I hope you know that. I do.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel terrible. And that's why I was writing to you last night, like my real feelings. Like, please don't think I don't recognize that that I haven't been like a good friend. Like how I don't go and say to you, like, how's your day? What's going on with you? It's always about me, and I don't have any money, and this is going on with me. And I recognize that, and I realize I do recognize it too late. Okay, but I do see it. Like, please don't think I'm not self-aware, because I do.
Everybody who's asking Tracy, it's Tracy Unfiltered.
I'm starting to see it. You know what I mean? Because people will be like, you're not a good friend. You don't ask about me. You don't care about me. And I'm like, I do care about you, because I do. You know what I mean? But it's not good enough, because I should be, saying to you, well, what's going on with you, Kim? What's going on with your son? What's
Yeah,
going on
but
with your
don't worry
puppy?
about it, And you know what actually pisses me off? Before I forget this, I kind of wanted to text Jesse and or Ronnie, and only say like you denying your dad is dead is sick in the head. But I'm gonna stay out of it, because there's already enough issues within your family. I don't want to cause any more extra stress on your mom, like at all. She doesn't deserve that.
Yeah. But here's the thing. If they do come out and do that, because you said they haven't said anything, I haven't been on, but if they do, you're more than welcome to do that. If they do come out and say anything. Because her saying she was going to do it last night, she may have changed her mind.
But even right now, with Frauditor saying she called and confirmed it. Okay, with who?
No.
Because not Jess or Ronnie, unless they're fucking denying it.
No, because Jess or Ronnie would have came out and said, maybe not Jessie as much as Ronnie, but one of them would have came out. They wouldn't know. First of all, neither one of them can.
That's what I'm saying. So she never confirmed shit with anybody.
No. We know how she lies.
Yeah.
We know. She's always saying she confirms stuff, and they believe her, and she never confirms a goddamn thing, and it's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
What a liar she is.
Bro, I can't. Really honestly, it's gonna make her look so fucking stupid. I cannot wait.
Good.
Not that I can't wait, but she's gonna look fucking dumb.
Yep. And you know what? We said that this morning, and you hit that nail on the head, Kim. That's how smart you are. You said, I was like getting upset, like, dude, if Ronnie does do this and she's not just talking shit, I'm gonna get so much backlash. They're not gonna believe me. And then you said, but once it comes out for real, they're going to all look stupid. And you're right. You're so fucking right. I'm getting the backlash now, but when that post tomorrow morning and it starts going around, if they're going to post, it'd be like, people don't mind calling creators on
because it's on Sunday.
Yep, people are going to be like, hey, look, I found this. This is in the fucking newspaper. There's no way Lisa faked this. No way. They're going to call the funeral home and start asking if there's any recordings. I bet of them calling the funeral home and being like, hi, I'm friends with, the Richards family. I was wondering when the viewing was and stuff. Just watch. We're going to see all of it. All of it.
Do you know what newspaper it's going to be posted in?
Yeah, it's called the Tribune Review. That's our main paper here.
Are you going to post it, or are you going to wait a couple days to do a tribute? Or?
I think I'm going to make it tonight if I can.
Yeah.
And then, I'm going to repost it. Yeah, I'm going to repost it for sure, like a couple hours. I don't know what time it's going to, because I know they do they deliver like the actual newspaper, right? That people read, or the older people, but most people read the shit online. So I don't know what time they're going to update the website, like what time they come out and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm going to repost it and just leave it there with the tribute, not say Frauditor is a fucking liar, because I just don't want to use this as a,
No, of course, but dude, that's not okay. There's got to be a fucking limit eventually.
Well, yeah,
and this is the limit.
Yeah, this is disgusting. But I think it's going to talk for itself, don't you think?
No,
mind you, at this time, I genuinely thought that her dad was dead. But he is alive, everybody. If I knew how to pin a comment, I would. Superman, if there's a comment that says anywhere that her dad is alive, pin it please, so they know, because they keep asking. I believed her because, first off, Ronnie and Jesse didn't come out and say, oh, my dad's alive, blah, 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 and then record of, because I kept saying I wanted to send flower arrangements, so I need to know about the time of the service, etc. No, there's no Ronald Richard. So then she changed the funeral home a couple days later, and she said on the fake obituary. So, and then I called them first thing in the morning, and I said, you know, I'm here to call. I'm calling. I want to send flower arrangements to this funeral. Is her dad alive? I mean, not alive. What time is it, etc. Oh, we have no Ronald record by that name, etc. And like, no, like the only person that came out and said it was Frauditor, right? And you know, sometimes Frauditor doesn't fact check. Like, and no offense, I love Frauditor, like, not love her, but like, I mean, I like her content sometimes, but I'm still holding a grudge from when she posted that video of my sister, and like, I still like, am like, you didn't fact check anything in that video. So like, I still question the shit that she posts. I do. I'm sorry, but I do. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep playing.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
I think it's right. You're right. Because even me, with the picture of her, the GoFundMe of the cancer, people were in her comments saying, even her own fans, well, just prove that you had cancer and whatever. And her response was, I don't have to prove. I have to show my medical records, okay? But aren't they over there on Villain's page screaming they want Gabby to show her medical records?
Thank you, Grace.
That's a good
Like,
point.
make it make sense.
No, that's like an amazing point. Literally.
Yeah, Villain's over there screaming.
I don't even
for
know
Gabby
what
to show.
Gabby did so bad. Like, I don't even understand. Like,
Villain just goes after people because she needs a new target, I guess. But the Victoria thing's coming to an end. Even our own, people in the comments are like, dude, this is dragged out too much. Come on, man. Now you're just bullying the fuck out of this girl, you know? And I'm telling you too, and I can pull the emails where I've told Villain multiple times over this past whatever months. I said, Frauditor's a liar. I know she's a liar because I sit there and watch her and Nitty lie on me all summer, and so did you. Remember, you watched her lie on me.
yeah.
And I said, your credibility that you love so much is going to go down to shit. It's going to take a hit for sure. Because she's, co-signing Frauditor. And Frauditor is lying about shit. And then Villain is co-signing it. And I told her, don't get involved in it because it's going to take a hit. And it's going to. Because lies always get exposed. They always get fucking exposed.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But here's what I said to this bitch. Ready? Hold on. Let me find it. It's right here. Oh, I said, Trace, oh my God, it's Lisa. I need your help ASAP, please. My dad, he passed away last night, like 4 hours ago. I'm so upset. I said he had a stroke in the hospital. And I said, I need to get to the clinic. Is there anything you can do? I said, do not tell anyone. Only you and Kimmy know. I said, you're the only two I trust. I don't want them calling or messaging with the hospital, please. She wrote back. Let me find her response, because this threw me for a loop. She wrote back to me a couple hours later. She wrote, I don't have any money on my card right now, and I won't have a ride until maybe a week from now. I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything, but I need to make sure this isn't a cash grab for you, because you told people that before, and it wasn't true.
Oh.
And I just wrote back, wow.
Like,
I don't even know what
I'm
to say.
sorry, but I'm so sorry. I don't care who you are. Literally, like, if you tell me that someone has passed away, like, I just would never, like, say anything rude, fucking anything close like that. I would just be like, I'm so sorry that you're going through that. You know, like, wow.
Right. Now, if it comes out it was a lie, absolutely. Get in my ass about it. You know what I mean? But
no, of course.
that right there, 5 hours after we just found out he passed away, because I knew he was sick, and I kept saying, oh, he's not going to last much longer, just kind of saying it, but I never honestly thought that was going to come to this.
I don't think anybody does, you know?
And, I'm getting upset, but
I'm sorry.
And then I wrote, wow, just wow, and then she wrote, what? Like, she didn't do anything. And I wrote, if it was a cash grab, I would be telling it on the internet. I just texted you and my best friend Kimmy. I didn't want it on the internet. I told two people, you and her. I said, I asked you guys for help, and that's it. I said, I was hoping you guys would help, but you said I was lying. That's just wow. My feelings are hurt, but it's fine. I said, it's a while. I don't know what I'm supposed to mean by that. And then she just started, was anybody at the hospital with your dad? When did it happen? And I said, in the middle of the night, and no one of us were there, unfortunately. I said, he was already down there. So I just said, it should have been the best place to have a freaking stroke. You'd think, right? I said, what do you think? And then she never answered again. So, yeah. But and then she put that shit out, or told Frauditor, I guess. I'm not sure. Frauditor had to hear it from somebody.
I mean, I don't know where the email came from.
I don't know. I really don't know.
And like her trying to, I don't know. I can literally show you my emails. I swear to God on my fucking life.
No, I think the email is to Penguin, but they changed it and they wrote the Annabelle name in there. But that's why I said they're playing in people's faces, because I could just see Frauditor laughing and being like, "I'm gonna put the name of Annabella in there." Like, she wrote the Annabelle, and I bet none of these idiots figured. Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't. I mean, I know you don't, but they're really trolling just to like.
Right.
The Annabelle name was either trolling you, and you just didn't realize it, and you were like, "Hi, Miss Annabelle," blah blah blah, or they were trolling
the internet.
Yeah, you know. It's just crazy. I don't understand.
Well, I'm looking at my email to Savage Penguin, and it I didn't even email her. So, and here's another thing: the timeline. You and Tracy found out, the hours after it happened. Nothing was said all day yesterday. I had messaged Savage Penguin about 5 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
And look, it came out at whatever time today. What, noon? So, and the email is almost word for word, other than the Annabelle. There's a couple of things that they added in, but yeah, it's pretty much that email. Yeah.
Honestly, it is a timeline, but no, I mean, come on, that's the one thing very hard to keep to yourself. So, I mean, don't beat yourself up about it. You know, you didn't want to go online and say anything. You know, you didn't want it out. You guys wanted peace, etc. And you just accidentally emailed somebody that you really can't trust. You know,
I didn't think that. I honestly swear to God, I didn't think she'd say anything. I really fucking didn't. And she has said so many times that I thought that I wanted help with, because we owe probably $9,000 now, and I don't really know.
I was gonna say, I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to be rude. Are you guys gonna do a pay?
Hey, Superman, pin the comment saying her dad's alive, because everybody is, asking.
No, we had no money to give them at all, but, I guess Pittsburgh's so small, the person that runs it, Steve Brady, he knows, my family forever. He was really good friends with, Cole's dad, believe it or not, before he died. So we're kind of wiggling by, surprisingly. But yeah, it's probably, I think it's 9 something we owe, and that's with him giving us discounts. So yeah, it's going to be paid over payment plans. And we can't screw them, because then if anything happens again, say something would happen to my mom or whoever, right? You need them. It's not a joke. You can't just not have someone to bury somebody.
No, yeah, of course. Even
my fucking
even
thing
a fucking what's it called? When you turn them into ashes? What's that called?
Cremation.
Even that is fucking expensive, okay? That's not cheap either, you know?
Mm-hmm.
None of death isn't cheap at all, especially if it's unexpected. And then your mom has to worry about finding a fucking place, okay? Then she has...
That's a screenshot I just sent you of my email at this moment.
I feel so fucking bad. I feel so bad.
This is what I did not want. I'm not reading them for sure, but it's just come on, man.
I know, just ignore them, because but tomorrow when the obituary does come out, or Sunday, if it comes out, they're all going to be in your inbox fucking acting a completely different way, you know?
Dude, Penguin, she answered back. Let me tell you what she said. I'm confused. Here's all I wrote to her. I wrote, look what I found. And I just sent those 3 screenshots, right? She wrote, I'm confused. This is the email you sent me this morning that I already responded to. She said, where did it come from? I wrote, it went in Discord. She's playing stupid. Is she really going to play stupid when her fucking name is in it?
Yeah, I know.
Here's what I'm going to do. Where's the one that says Penguin? I'm just going to screenshot it and highlight it and go from there and see what she says. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do this. Watch this. I'm so done with people.
Chat. Let me look.
I'm just so done. She's playing fucking stupid. Girl. She probably figured, I'll drop these. And since Lisa said Kim knew, we're going to blame Kim. I know that's what they all thought they were going to do.
Right.
So
I didn't screenshot it before I deleted it.
I'm just gonna circle and highlight Penguin and send this over back to her.
But it should have the picture in my mod chat, and it fucking doesn't. I don't understand why. It takes every single picture that's ever deleted.
And I just circled it and sent it to her. Here's what she wrote. She wrote, excuse me, why is it there? I don't have Discord. Isn't that an app? Now she don't know what Discord is either.
Right.
I just circled it. Because as soon as she sees it, she's going to be like, fuck.
Audit log. I want to see who I deleted. It was by... Because I'm trying to see the name... I'm trying to see who posted it to...
Yeah, if you can get me a name. If you can, if not, it's okay.
HGPG. Jesus, it's hard to spell. HGPG. It was RJ's air horn.
Really? Really? So her name's RJ Bearhorn.
They made an account on May 28th, 2024.
Okay, thank you. Hold on. I'm gonna write RJ's Airhorn posted down. What was the date? May
Yeah.
21st?
Yeah.
Okay. They made the account. I'm just gonna scare her.
Steph, comment.
I'll see what she says to this. So they might be trolling. RJ's Airhorn posted them. May 21st, they made the account in Discord. She's trying to say I copy and pasted it to someone by mistake.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
No. It's the actual screenshots of the messages that she was sent. Your messages would have been blue.
You're right, actually. She knows. I just wanted to see what she said. I just like doing that to people to see what liars they are. You get what I'm saying? You ever do that?
Yeah,
like, know the truth?
yeah.
I love it.
I'm so mad I didn't screenshot it first before deleting it. I didn't think that it wouldn't have went into my chat. Like, I don't understand. Because it normally logs everything that's ever deleted. So I don't get why it didn't log it. And that pisses me off right now because...
She wrote, so you're saying my social media account name has been linked to you with a question mark? I said, I don't think anyone else caught it, but I did.
No one too fast.
I said, they think it's a typo, I think, but I caught it. See what she says to that. Because you didn't even catch it, right? You said, I'm not telling her that, but you didn't even catch that penguin part, right? Because I thought it was a fucking typo since
I didn't know what it understood. I just thought it was just there. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like, I was like, what the fuck does that mean, you know? But, yeah, then you brought it up, you know? I didn't see it, though, until you brought it up.
Because I seen it.
Like, I just thought it was, like, an extra word by mistake or something, you know?
Because I do that. You know, honey, I do that.
No, you do, yeah. I didn't think anything out of the ordinary.
So that's what she's worried about. Her social media account, she's trying to blame me for it being attached to her. Why did you put them out? That's your fault.
No, like, the texts are showing as incoming. They're white. That means she received the messages. Wow. And those are the texts that are sent.
I know. She just, wow. Sometimes people's actions kind of, I don't know why I let anything surprise me anymore, honestly, but I still am getting surprised by some shit that goes on, honestly.
I know. People are just fucked up in the head.
Yeah, I don't understand why this world went through such shit, or maybe it was always like this and we just didn't see how bad it was until the internet. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I have, what do I have that I saved from what you gave me earlier? Let me look and make sure I still have it and it's not fucking, like, get anything debited or anything, you know?
Is a funeral home close by? Like, how does RJ do driving and stuff? Is that fine? Is he like a...
Yeah, it'll be fine getting us there. It's about 10 minutes. It's in Troy Hill.
Okay.
I have $30.
Okay.
From what you sent me earlier. So, trying to fucking think here. See, nobody's actually has messaged me with any compassion.
Well, I did extra money earlier, so...
Yeah, I saved some, because I, you know, she wrote, who else did you send that section to? You told me you copy and pasted. I did not tell you that. And I see it was in the gray area. So somebody received that. See, she caught it too, because she knew we would catch it. And screenshot it at 6:08 a.m. Somebody screenshot it at 6:08 a.m. Oh, let me see what time I actually texted her today. Hold on. I know you probably were sending it to several people because I hadn't answered you yet.
Who, me?
And just forgot to remove my name. This is what Penguin's saying.
Oh, I was going to say, no, what? But just because the screenshot says 6:08, that wasn't, I don't know what that means. I'm not sure if...
She said, I guess the person who...
screenshotted it. Yeah, because when I screenshotted it, I made sure the screen was clear, you know, so it was nothing on my phone. I know that for a fact. 715-397. I have to go flip
Now we know who RJ Dearhorn is. You should go in there and screenshot what she's been saying because I know exactly who it is before she starts deleting shit.
I'm already on it.
Alright, I figured you would be, because I know who it is now. Don't you love when they bust themselves out with their fake-ass Discord names, and we can go back and see all the shit they've been saying about probably me and you?
Yeah.
Love it. Because I know who this is, and I have her name. She's been around for a very long time.
Does she have a, like, who even is she?
Her name's Savage. I know you know who she is. Her name's Savage Penguin.
No, I've never even heard that name before until...
I know you have. She has a picture of a penguin. She would be in my chat all the time. Let me send you a picture.
Did you just say your name?
Has the same picture. I'm going to send you the picture and just see if you might not ring a bell because she just would be in the chat.
Does she, like,
send
post?
anything back then? That she'd send, but it wouldn't be very often, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But when she would. She's one of those that if I could get her to answer and send, she would send a nice chunk, you know?
So let's see when she started saying something. I'm just doing a video real quick before she deletes everything. She's the one who's been posting the court documents and stuff in here.
No.
Yeah, that I've been having to delete.
She's a fucking lawyer. Didn't I just tell you that?
Mm-hmm. You did. So isn't she like breaking some type of like, no?
Yes. So.
I mean, but she's not your client, so I don't know if it's like a.
The custody paperwork that got posted from my old shit got posted by that account. That's what I'm saying. She's a lawyer, and yes, she can definitely go in and get that, but that
Stop
is
it.
because it contains a minor. She should not. Remember, I said, I don't know if it was you I was talking to when I said it, but I said whoever posted this, you can tell that they went in the computer because it's a screenshot of the computer.
Oh yeah, I remember you did tell me that.
They weren't supposed to be in there because I said I'm gonna have their job. Remember? Wow, this all is like coming together, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
I just told you she's a lawyer, and then you said
It just got really low. I don't know
that
why.
nobody else can get. How about that?
Well, I wouldn't say anything so we can like call her a job or something and
Yeah. Wow.
don't say anything to her yet, you know? Let her find out through work or
Just
something.
make sure you get the proof, please.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Wow.
People are crazy.
To act like you're my friend, not even a friend, but a ally, I should say, and then to be doing all that.
Especially while you're going through a really hard time right now, you know, like...
She knew that Jake, yeah. I talked to her last week about Jake. She had actually reached out again. I haven't seen her in a while about the Jake thing and said she wanted to help and sent me $20. And, yeah. And then she's doing all that behind the scenes. Why are people like that?
Because they're fucking have no life. Literally, no one, like, they have their own lives are fucking miserable, so they need to do whatever they can to make, like, I don't know, to boost their own fucking deflated ego.
Mm-hmm. You're saying I'm lying now, writing to her, asking her for money. I said, I don't know. I said, is there any way you can maybe send me 20 for food for dinner? I said, I can't ask online because they're saying I'm lying now.
Hopefully she helps too, because I think I only have like $30.
Even Kim didn't. I'm just putting your name in this or I won't put your name in. I was gonna say even Kim didn't catch it. The penguin
You
thing.
can if you want. I don't really
care.
Yeah.
The penguin thing. Because you didn't. Nobody would know. Like what the fuck
think
that
I was
means.
gonna ask you, but I didn't.
Hold on,
thought it
I'm
was a
gonna
typo, so I
block
just
this
Right.
person.
did a typo now.
It was an extra word because of how I type. How I type. And if she was innocent, I would want that to be the narrative. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But no, girl, you're not innocent at all. Yeah, she's trying to gaslight me that like I'm in the wrong because I made a mistake and now her name is associated with me.
Oh,
Right.
grow up.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to do here. And
Yeah, that's fucked up. Like, she should have never even released the fucking messages in the first place.
No, I agree. 100%. I'm trying to find a picture of her thing to see if you want to see the picture. Maybe you'll remember. Let me try to find it. Okay, I'm gonna send this to you. Okay. I mean, you may not. There's so many people that came over time. You know, and she did disappear for a while, right?
Honestly, is it a page that like posts about you? Or no?
No, she just would be in the chat talking all the time. She seemed like a supporter.
Yeah. I mean, I've noticed a couple people, like, I remember English, because there was one time I even asked you, I'm like, where did she even go?
Right. Well, yes, Pegman was there for a long time, and then she left for a while. But I just sent you the picture. That's her picture on TikTok, and then her name was just Savage Pegman. And I don't know. I remembered her as soon as she came back around this time. I knew exactly who she was,
Oh, okay. I remember the penguin. I noticed. I see that in live sometimes. I feel like the penguin. I definitely noticed.
Okay. I'm sure there's more towards the end of the call, but that was the gist of it. Well, okay, so any questions? They have been cut, all cut. Someone says, what is the purpose of posting this? If you and her are friends. Have you not seen her live today? She's trying to blame me for the... Okay, so she tried to blame me for the obituary. And she tried to blame me for the actual idea. But for 6 days, she lied to me about her dad being dead. So, I don't know. Call me naive. Call me dumb. If someone tells me their dad died or their parent died, I'm not one to be like, no, you're lying. I'm gonna obviously, like, be caring about it. I'm just like, I don't know if her dad knows. I have his number. I think I'm gonna send him the text messages and stuff. Okay, so everyone wants to know how much money I gave her during those 6 days. So, on Thursday, I gave her $45. On Friday, I gave her nothing. And then on Saturday, I gave her probably another $45, if I'm not mistaken. And then Monday, she was asking me for money, saying she had to get ready for the funeral, and she only had a couple more hours. It started at 1, and I gave her nothing. Because Friday, I had to help my son out, so I just wasn't about to give her money, and she got pissed, so... But, okay, I'm going to say this again. In a text message, she said to me, the reason why she lied about her dad... Actually, I'll read it to you guys. The reason why she lied about her dad being dead was because our friendship was, like, kind of, like, non-existent. I stopped answering her. I was trying to distance myself. I stopped answering her calls. Like, I don't have calls from March 17th, right? And then to this Thursday. Right? And then to this Thursday. So we haven't talked on the phone since March 17th. It's been like 2 weeks. So I distanced myself from her. And she realized that. So she had to feel like she had to lie to me to get money. Because obviously she knew if she told me her dad died, that I would give her some money. And so that's what I know it's pretty recent, but March 17th to today's date, or to Friday's date, which is, what, maybe like 10 days. That's a long time for me, okay? That's a long fucking time. 9 days. Who cares? It's 9 days. I tried to stop talking to her. I don't want anything to do with her. I stopped answering her calls. Like, I stopped responding to her messages. It's just my karma, I guess. That's what I get for helping her. That's what I get. I get blamed for whatever's going on, even though she lied to me for 6 days. But I gotta get off here, and I'm gonna go. I did block her. She is blocked. If I can show you my phone, I would show you she's blocked. She text messaged me from another number. I blocked it. Trust me, she's blocked. Because I know what it feels like to be like in, I don't know. Yeah, she told me why she made this lie up, but okay. I don't know if it's I'm back. Okay. So I go here, right? Effects, green screen. Let me get out of your way. This is why she did it. I mean, start liking once everybody is done reading it, because I don't know how long to give you. Is that good? Okay, thank you. Now I have to figure out how to turn comments on. Oh, it's making me do something. Great. Comment settings, turn on. Okay. No, I know, but that was her reasoning. You guys asked what her reasoning was. That's what it was, so. Oh, and actually, I just got a text message by. Oh, and actually, I just got a text message, by the way, from Lisa. Because she text messages me from all these fake numbers. She's like, I can't wait for the cops to show up at your house. Something, I'm gonna blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna laugh when that happens. You know what? When the cops show up at my house, I'm gonna have all these phone calls to say you fucking harassed me, which is, makes it legal for me to record my phone calls. And they'll see the text messages. They'll see how bad she harassed me. So go ahead, call. Yeah, it's Tracy Unfiltered. That's who is. That's who she was talking about. That's the Tracy she was talking about. Who is she? You gotta look her up. I don't know who she is. If you look up Tracy Unfiltered on YouTube and on TikTok, that's who she is. I don't know who Tracy Unfiltered is. I've only talked to her one time. The penguin, I would have to get the picture. Do you want me to get the picture on who penguin is? Once in a while, yeah. And actually, literally, I'm going to file a police report for the money that I gave her while her dad was dead. Which I don't give a fuck how much it is. I really don't care. All that money is lost. But anyways, for theft by deception. And I'm going to file it literally tomorrow because why not? Why not? And if you think I'm joking, I'm not. I'm not. But okay, I'm starting to get brain zaps, which means I'm literally about to have a seizure. So I gotta get going because I really don't feel good. And it happened 4 times when I had the text message up. So I gotta go.